Hey, Colaman. Thank you for the luck. Running up to the dollar store. 120 stream streak. Nah, there's nothing I can think of off the top of my head. So I don't need nothing. Before you go, though, could you bring me a Gatorade? Thank you. Love you. Doctor? Hey, Ram. Thank you, babe. Did I manage to get some sleep? Nope. I stayed up and watched all of Ecdysis's first day of his Silent Hill marathon. And then after that, I immediately watched the Dead by Daylight 10-year future update stream. And I just finished watching that a little while ago, so now I'm playing DBD. Because I still can't sleep. Been a rough couple days around here, yeah. Huntress Lullaby. Oppression. I didn't realize the whole damn gang was right here. Okay, he left me. Damn, I had this generator like almost done. Oh my god. I can't look at chat. The anti-streamer build. Fucking Huntress Lullaby. I have to actually pay attention to the stupid game. Oh, I'm stuck. Hey, Nora. Hey, Oleander. Come on, Twitch, figure it out. Oh, is Twitch being weird? I've been getting a lot of lag watching streams and stuff lately. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't realize he was that close. How goes? I am eepy, but I cannot sleep. Eepy, but cannot sleepy. Yeah. What's up, Irimi? I stayed up for like 12 hours watching Ecdysis streaming Silent Hill games. And then I stayed up a few more hours watching the Dead by Daylight 10-year stream. And they didn't really go over anything super important. Some balance changes that are like several months away. And some early looks at the next killer, the Angel, the like community made killer chapter, whatever. Which looks cool, but until it's actually like on PTB and in the game and playable, just not a lot to really like think about. And I still can't sleep, so we're doing generators. Hinako and DBD, yep. Hinako might actually be my favorite survivor skin in Dead by Daylight now. Because the model is like so close to source material. Like it's really well done. And he's gonna camp basement and secure his 1 kill. I'm leaving. This game is cool, but it's brutal. Played with friends new to this, and they got destroyed and said this game's not for them. Yeah, I don't blame anybody having that response to Dead by Daylight. It is an overwhelming game for people to get into at this point. Like, it's a 10-year-old game. The vast majority of the people playing it have been playing it for years and have hundreds, if not thousands of hours. That's like where I'm at. I've been playing this game since launch. I have like 4,000 hours. And there's so many perks and add-ons and killers and killer powers and specific interactions and maps and looping and all these skills that you have to learn over time. It is not a great game to just like jump in and have fun. Like, it's rough. It is very rough for new players. Hey, what's up, Eternal Lady? Hey, Yami. Doesn't help the game's also shifted a lot from being the friendly, okay, I'll whiff it, the hit here, to super sweaty comp game for some odd reason. I think just because a lot of the like higher level streamers and comp players have gotten a lot more popular in the last few years, a lot more people are trying to emulate that play style. I definitely feel that, though. I do feel like the game has taken a shift away from any sort of semblance of casual play that it used to have. Unless you're strictly doing like custom games with friends or something where you can just like fuck around and have fun, but even that's kind of rare these days. And it's not as satisfying because you don't get any sort of progression doing custom games. Yeah, it's Michael. Quit looking at me. Lithe. Dance with me. I vanished. Literally disappeared. Keep trying to get your collab group to do some custom games, because I think enough people actually have the game. If you're ever trying to get people together and you need someone else, I'm always happy to jump in and do some fuck around custom games. Because I'll play killer and not be stupid, crazy sweaty, and I'll play survivor and do silly shit like basement merchant. This game is great when you don't take it seriously. It's really great. Hey, what's up, Nick? Basement merchant? Yeah, so I have a meme build that I call Basement Merchant that basically lets me loot more chests more often so that I can gather up a whole bunch of items. And then I try to get as many items on the map into the basement and then try to convince other teammates to come with me to the basement to swap items. Well, Michael gave up. Basement Merchant used to genuinely be a lot of fun. Now, like, every time I attempt to do it, it's just nobody plays along. It's just a waste of time. Like, exactly. Stay silly. People need to stay silly. Not worry about it so damn much. Hey, Erwick. Like this game, there's just so many goddamn abilities and perks to keep track of. Oh, trust me. Yeah. Again, I've got like 4,000 hours in this game, and there are perks that I completely forget exist. There's add-ons that I completely forget that they exist. There's so many things where I'm like, oh, right, that's a thing. There's just too much. There's way too much. The only reason that I'm able to keep up with the majority of it, I would say I'm familiar with like 90% of the stuff in the game. The only reason that I am is because I've been playing since launch, when this game had 3 killers, 4 survivors, and like 20 perks. There was like nothing in the game. And slowly they added stuff over the years. So like I've been playing it long enough to get used to stuff as it's been slowly getting added. For new players trying to jump in now, where there's like hundreds of perks and add-ons and like so many killers and maps and everything, yeah, it's like impossible to learn anything without sinking a crazy amount of time into the game. Well, that is a knight. He does not know how to place his soldier. He's trying to cut me off. There he is. I thought the soldier would expire. That's unlucky. I'm gonna take the soldier hit and go back this way. Do I make it? I do. Does he kick this? There we go. We lithe. We dance with me. Break line of sight. He still tracked me. Another soldier. Stay out of line of sight. I'm just gonna drop this. Damn. I had to guess if he was gonna commit to one side or go back the other way. For Christmas, they need to make the Trapper event. The basement Christmas tree. Wow, that scream. It's Suzy Young. It's Hinako's English voice actress. Actually doing the voice too. Which is why it sounds like exactly like a scream from Silent Hill F. At least if you play in English. I'm surprised he didn't try to get me there. Really? Well, yeah, not much I can do there. Thank you for saving me. He came right back to the hook. This man really just wants me dead. Okay. He's chasing Laura. 1 second. Let me adjust audio as well. There we go. Did they ever really make adjustments to tunneling or wiggling? Feels like that's something they never seriously looked at. Not really. Not really. And they haven't changed it in a significant way in a very long time. Damn. I'm just dead. Good game. Just really had it out for me and didn't give a shit about anyone else. That's always fun. That's kind of the meta thinking at the moment. Tunnel one person out so the game's easier. I mean, fuck it. Like, we'll see how the matches go. Sort of like one of the last times I was streaming Dead by Daylight, I just kept getting slugged. So I just put on Soul Guard and Unbreakable. If I have a bunch of matches where I'm just getting tunneled out, I'll just slap on Decisive Strike, you know. When you switch to killer, you never aim for 4K? I mean, like, I still try to play to the best of my ability, but I don't go out of my way to, like, target and tunnel out or anything like that. Oh. Apparently the lobby broke. Hey, I escaped. Game? Video game? Hello? Alright. Very cool. Very cool. Game crashed for everyone, I guess. I have no idea. Just Dead by Daylight things. I'm just gonna restart the game. Take it but I don't go crazy? Exactly. Like, I don't try to tunnel anybody out. If people try to play aggressively against me, like if someone gets unhooked and they're trying to take hits with endurance and stuff, then like I'll take the chase, but I won't go out of my way. If someone gets unhooked and tries to run away, like I'll go for the person who did the unhook rather than the person who just got off hook. Same deal when if it comes down to like the last two survivors, I don't try to slug and then leave somebody on the ground while I get the last person to secure 4K. I don't give a shit if the last person gets hatch. Like, that's the kind of stuff where I'm like, I'll play the game and I'll try, but I'm not going to sweat, you know? That shit doesn't matter. And a lot of times, like, again, I was talking earlier about doing silly meme builds on Survivor, like Basement Merchant, trying to just gather up items and put them in the basement and stuff. I used to do similar meme builds on Killers as well. I used to do, like, Totem Dad, where I get a bunch of, like, really not very good totem perks. And, don't focus on generator defending at all. All I do is I'm the dad, the totems are my children, and I'm protecting my children. And I have to try to keep the survivors from hurting my babies. I used to do that. I used to do that for fun. And if they just want to get generators and take chases and leave, then they can do that. But I don't go out of my way to chase anybody unless they try to do totems. So, like, I would try to do silly shit and fuck around. Now, like, if you try to play killer and do something silly and let everybody escape, you just get shit talked. That's why I don't even have chat visible in, like, endgame and stuff. Because there are still some cool, fun people who play this game. But there's also a lot of really insufferable people who play it. And I'm not interested in anything they have to say. Yason, Yason. Oh, I'm in danger. Yason, Yason. How you doing, Shadow Noises? and my internet's dying. Oh, and it's back. And it's dying. Yeah. Well, I wanted to stream some Dead by Daylight. My internet's having other thoughts. How did I know it would be at me? Live, dance with me. I just fucking disappeared. Look at him. He's still looping. He's still looping. Some say he's gone around that loop and still doing it to this day. Lithe and dance with me is so strong. And I'm trying to get used to running Lithe and dance with me because during the, well, first off, I already like this combination and I use it a lot. Lately, I've been using Sprint Burst Vigil. But during the Dead by Daylight developer stream today, they said that they're going to be nerfing Sprint Burst and they're going to be nerfing Vigil. So get ready for a lot of... I feel like a lot of people are going to be using Lithe. And a lot of people are probably going to be using, like, Lithe or Dramaturgy. Like, one or the other. Instead of Sprint Burst. I couldn't tell where he was aiming, so I got off just in case. I think I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. I ain't trying to fuck around today. Trying to decide if I want to unlock some characters, because I have a lot of points to spend and nobody that I really need to, like, level at the moment. Yeah, internet's still being a little bit weird. Oh, was it? Yeah, I just had a few times where it dipped and almost disconnected. I dropped a bunch of frames and then it came back. Oh, well. I mean, it's fine. I didn't plan on doing much today. I might need to just call it and hard reset the modem and router. It's a spring trap. Oh, he's coming out here. Did you see that little LED panel on the door start blinking? That lets you know that spring trap's about to come through it. This little panel, when it blinks. Of course. You good? I mean, I see him. There you go. Yeah, that was bad. That was so bad. The drop killed my lithe value. And then I ran into a wall. Okay. We have to go. I think he thinks I have DS. Fongmin disconnected. I hate it when the killer kills me. And the other Fengmin has disconnected. Brother, just end my suffering. Please. You don't gotta camp it out. I'm not even hitting skill checks, man. My team doesn't want to play the match. Neither, like, there's no point. Half the team's disconnected. I'm not trying to stick around. When I would play on and off, I found the bots actually play better than the actual players. If I wanted to play with bots, I would get in a custom game by myself. That's not why I'm playing this video game. But I keep getting fucking crybabies who get downed. Oh no, the killer killed me. And immediately disconnect. Like, there's so much of this player base that I don't know why they even play this game. I don't know why they boot it up. I don't know why they waste everyone else's time playing a game they clearly do not want to play. Like, I don't mind taking losses. I don't mind getting completely wiped. Like, if it's a really good killer, they do all their chases really good, they defend their gens, they stomp us, oh well, at least everyone fucking plays it out and just tries. Just get some fucking points, play the match out, and move on. If you're just gonna disconnect the moment something doesn't go your way, don't even boot up the fucking game. Go play something else. Go outside. Do something with your life. Don't waste everyone else's time in the match. Pisses me off more than anything else. Rage Quit should drop their ELO. Their ELO. I don't know. I feel like disconnect should be more severe punishments. I think people who DC like that should just eventually get banned. Like, I mean, an accidental. There's a difference between the type of people who, like, accidentally DC, or, like, you have that emergency, like, oh, there's someone at my door. Like, I understand there's situations where it's you just have to DC, but those type of players where like, oh, the killer downed me, they probably DC like every other fucking game. And I feel like people who start doing that type of shit, like, just ban them. They're not benefiting the game in any meaningful way. That's true too. The game should be able to track people who open up the menu and just hit quit game versus, you know, someone suddenly losing connection or the game crashing or whatever. Pineapple, thank you so much for the 13 months, by the way. Sorry, I'm just pissed off and ranting. Thank you for the love and support. Sorry. I haven't slept. My patience is very low. I was just trying to have a nice little DBD stream, and this game sometimes. I really like playing this game. I wish the rest of the fan base felt the same about it. What the fuck? Weird Jason. Too many people just can't be normal about competitive games. It ain't even that competitive of a game. Like, there are competitive scenes for a reason. If you want to play like that, go join a fucking team and play in tournaments and play in custom games with other comp players. Don't get into random fucking pug matches and DC the moment you get downed once. Yeah, Yami. The only reason the competitive scene's really able to even somewhat work is because people have so many rules and regulations and requirements that are different from what you can do in just like a normal match. Like, you're limited to the types of perks and add-ons you can bring. But yeah, at the end of the day, no matter how they try to sort of regulate it, the game is not designed around being high-level competitive. It's a fucking party game. Like, let's be super real. Think DBD should be a chill, haha type of game. Dude, that's why I miss Friday the 13th and Texas Chainsaw Massacre so much. Because both of those games had similar gameplay loops to Dead by Daylight, but they were clearly designed to be way more casual, stupid fun. And to me, they were like... those were a lot more fun to play. The main reason I still play DBD is because there's nothing else like it. There's no other game like this. Guess we'll see how the Halloween game goes. I'm so torn on that because, like, I want to get it and play it because I'm sure it's going to be fun. It's basically just Friday the 13th again, but with a Halloween skin. But I also know that Gun is just going to drop it. I know they're just going to drop it the same as every other game. Okay, bye. Right here? No? Well, he's dead. Still don't understand why he's got ocean life stuck to him when he was in a lake. Picked it up on his way to Manhattan. Or maybe on his way back from Manhattan. Sorry, everyone else. Just saw Jason X for the first time the other day, and for me it might be the best one. Jason X is stupid fun. It is... It is stupid, stupid fun. And those are the kind of... Those are the kind of slasher movies I can really enjoy. Meow, 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 meow. God, I'm just barely short on auric cells. Which killer should I get? Between these three. Between Vecna 2, Electric Boogaloo, Springtrap, and Houndmaster. At this point, I'm just trying to round out the characters and Bunny Boy. First or Houndmaster for the perks. I mean, I'm eventually going to get everything. But right now, I'm just going to do it a little bit at a time, because I don't want to spend that much money. Springtrap. I'm going to get Springtrap for Oleander. Doot, doot, doot. One second. Unfortunately, I think it's just me who's saying it. That's okay. Most of my money comes from Oleander, so I feel that's fair. Animatronic unlocked. Spend all the points. And get Prestige 2. And check out that furry derogatory. $200's probably not enough to get a cosmetic. Dude, $1,500 just for me to be Matthew Lillard? If I was going to get any cosmetic, it would be Matthew Lillard. That's a lot. It's too much money. Let's play Springtrap just because. Just why not? Axe's area of effect, break pallets, damage stuff faster, embedded in a survivor, all players within 32. Wait, what? And the axe is embedded in a survivor. Brother, shut up. All players within 32 meters, all players. So me and other survivors. Everyone gets 12% haste and vaults 20%. That's Weird. Axe is able to travel through security doors. Moving to a security door, upright pallets within 32 are blocked. I wish you could turn that off. I wish you could disable the fucking idle animations in lobby, the loud ones. Exit gates will be blocked if they have an axe. Repair progressive generators when moving through security. You should see Ghoul. Oh, I have Ghoul. I've seen it. I've already gotten Ghoul to level 3, and I'm never clicking on it again because it's so loud. And I'm already considering the same treatment for Springtrap. I'm going to get to Prestige 3 for all the perks, and then never touch them again. Whatever. Let's just do a thing. Bamboozle. Noed. Remember Me. And batteries included. Any rushed interactions reveal aura when they have an axe. 24 meters of survivor with embedded axe gain oblivious. If injured, they're broken. Time by 50%. Sure, whatever. Axe's weight. Undetectable when using... or longer undetectable when using security doors. Sure. Why not? Have you ever played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's? Nope. I'm not interested in Peekaboo. Really like animatronics? That's your interest in Five Nights? That's fair. And again, I'm not trying to shit on anybody who likes the games. But, yeah, I've seen other people play them, and I'm not even remotely interested. Again, for like Babby's first horror game, Peekaboo for edgelord babies, I'm sure a lot of people really enjoy it. I'm old and bitter and jaded when it comes to horror, so I need stuff that's a little more nuanced and different and has some depth, some things for me to think about. And yeah, I know there's lore. I'm not trying to be like, oh, there's no lore or anything. It's just robots popping out. I know there's lore. I'm familiar with at least a little bit of the Five Nights lore. Again, I've seen people play it. I've seen, you know, a lot of the stuff around it, but it's never been anything where I'm like, ooh, I want to play that. I just don't care. The guy who made Five Nights has a pretty insane game about robots that's kind of interesting. I can't remember. Isn't there something shitty about the guy who made Five Nights? Or am I thinking of a different developer? I feel like he's said some shitty things, and I feel like he's donated money to, like, shitty people. Like, he's supported some very, like, hate organizations, or am I thinking of someone else? I mean, he's Christian. I feel like I remember there was something around, like, donating to, yeah, like, Republican parties and anti-LGBTQ type of things. Again, it's just, I've never been invested in these games even remotely, so I it's stuff that I only kind of know in passing. I don't know how accurate that is. Okay. Yeah. Even more reason for me to not be interested. It's not something you want to make public because a lot of the people you donate against are the ones who are supporting you? Yeah. Just because he's Christian doesn't mean he's insta evil. He's a chill dude that just goes to church and donates money that supports Republican Trump campaign and Mitch McConnell. Like, that's starting to say a lot more about that person's character, which does not align with my views or morals. So again, you can make your own choices about who you support and what you play, and if you want to separate creator from creations and all that sort of stuff. But you know, for me personally, that's a no from me, dog. While you have the axe, you move it 4.4. Without it, 4.6. Good to know. Okay. Dude, even when I play killer, I can't even enjoy the game because people just give up. Not even DS. He's just another Dead by Daylight player who would rather do anything but play Dead by Daylight.
Lay there and suffer.
And Kate is not struggling. Bro.
See.
Oh no, not the fog vial.
Go on. Scream. Exquisite.
Okay, that is much weightier than I thought it would be. Surprised that didn't hit. Oh, that's sick. Like, visually and from a power standpoint, he seems really cool, even though I'm not, like, a fan of the IP. Like, all the stuff that you can do. And if survivors can also use this. And if they're using it at the same time that I am, you can instantly grab them. I thought she would take the window. I'll do this. Oh, yeah, do it. I thought she was going to go through the door. I wanted to do the thing. Instead, she was just sabotaging the cameras.
Insolent whelp.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Scream all you want.
We did it. I was the Spring Trapper. Well, that sure was a game where everyone was just kind of... I mean, the first guy just straight up gave up.
Play with fire, and you'll get burned.
The others at least kind of played it out a little bit, but... yeah, that wasn't... wasn't a really fun match, to be honest. Especially for how long it takes to get a killer match. That's part of the reason I play more Survivor than Killer these days, is just because the matches are faster. The queue times. Yami, hold on. 1 second. Yami gifted me the Stranger Things Chapter 2. Yeah, Yami did something. Yami did something. Thank you, Yami. Have Timu Vecna. Vecna 2. Electric Boogaloo. Thank you, Yami. Add it to my library. Do I have to restart the game, or does that... yeah, I think I have to restart. Or is my internet lagging? Oh, there it goes. Now it updated. I mean, it shouldn't even download anything. It's just unlocking stuff that's already there. I think my Steam just lagged for a little bit because it wasn't, like, updating the gift status when I accepted it. There we go. We got Stranger Things. We got Stronger Thongs. Thank you, Yami. So now we have Dustin. We have 11. And we have Vecna.
Join me.
If you insist. I have no points. I have no points. Well, let's get some points. Which means I'm going to play Shane. Because Shane has 148 toothy torts. What? Oh. Thank you. I am still at the gas station. My bad. Professional streamer, by the way. 15 years. Oh my god. I'm already nervous about this team. Just look at them. They are either going to be absolute gods or complete shitheads. No in between. I'm putting on Decisive Strike. Oh my god, and they got the matching names and everything? You're saying dive unhooking trolls? I feel like they're gonna be two friends fucking around. Yeah. Even Shane was like, uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. It's a Bubba. Or is that... No, it's a Billy. The rare Billy. And it's a Totem Dad Billy. Is this me? And my chat just disconnected. Dude, the internet is... I mean, between Twitch fucking up, the internet fucking up, Dead by Daylight fucking up, I'm about ready to just turn the computer off and go touch grass. Here he comes. It's my guy. It's my big strong man. Oh no. Well, I got a little too cocky.
Yous better get me.
Yous better get me. I like that we are very specifically the, like, Canadian indigenous. Oh. I found his other totem. Don't do it. Don't do it. No one's here. No one's touching it. I thought he knew. Yeah, they're not trolls. They have the healing build. They have, whatchamacallit. The Shane perk. The new perk that takes a chunk off of your total healing bar. Shoulder the burden? Or no, that's the one where you can take like a hook state. What's the other one? I can just look. Lend a hand. I'm zooming. I continue zooming. What's the boots perk you're using, and what does it do? Dance with me. Whenever I vault, I don't leave scratch marks. I thought the Dwights were going to sandbag me there, to be honest. You see what you did? You see what you did? Ouch. The backflip. Took a chainsaw to the mouth. I zoom. Hole? Show hole? Like this? He was actually up there. Oh. That wasn't my fault, was it? He was already facing the wrong way for the flashlight save. It's not like my fat head was in the way. He bumped his noggin. He bumping his head. No, this map sucks for Billy. This man is doing his best. But yeah, this map sucks. Absolute cheeks for Billy. Like, you have some straight hallways that are decent for mobility, like just getting around the map. But actually using your chainsaw in a chase is really, really hard. I mean, to be fair, the Billy's playing as well as he could. He's already killed one person. Both Dwights are on death hook. I've already been hooked once. He can still win this. That's okay. The matching Dwights, there's no way they're gonna leave me behind, right? Yes.
Check out the hero.
But I'm not sure which exit gate popped. And I don't know how hard Billy's gonna stay by it. I think we're good. Dwight's made it out. They get a GG. Yeah, Billy tried. Fanatic Good Boy. And Fanatic Grogu. They're on different platforms. They're matched up with the outfits. They got the matching names. One of them is playing on Steam and the other one's playing on something else. Console or Epic Games Store. The Dwights were actually good. What? What? Check Steam. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, babe. Rachel bought me Houndmaster. We have all the killers. It's weird that it doesn't just unlock while you're in game. Manage, see that updates, relaunch. You would think there's not really like a functional difference between unlocking a chapter through the Steam store or getting Auric cells and unlocking it in game. And when you get stuff with Auric cells, it unlocks instantly. You don't have to restart. It's weird. But there we go. We got Vecna. We got Springtrap. We got Houndmaster. We have all the killers in the game again. It's been a very long time since I played this game enough to have, like, all the killers unlocked. It's been quite a while. I think not since Pinhead? Cenobite? So now all I've got left is a couple of survivors. I can get Quan and V just from playing the game and unlocking them with iridescent shards. So I don't actually need to spend money on them. So the only characters left that I have to, like, buy are Rick Grimes and Lara Croft. What a game. What a video game this is. Sometimes I just have to, like, look at the character roster again and remind myself how absolutely ridiculous the amount of crossovers in this. Like, Bill from Left 4 Dead, Laurie from Halloween, Quentin from the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, Tap from Saw, Ash from Evil Dead, Nancy and Steve from Stronger Thongs, Cheryl from Silent Hill, Jill from Resident Evil, Leon from Resident Evil, Ada from Resident Evil, Yoichi, an original character based on the child from the Ringu movie. I like an aged up version of a character from Ringu. Rebecca from Resident Evil. Nicolas Cage as himself. Ripley from Alien. Alan Wake from Alan Wake. Yeah, it's his design from 2. Aistri and Bearmar from Dungeons and Dragons. Trevor Belmont from Castlevania. Michonne and Rick from Walking Dead. Dustin and Eleven from Stronger Thongs. And Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. All in one game. And then on the killer side, Michael Myers from Halloween, Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street remake, Amanda from Saw. The costume Ghostface. This is not from Scream. They couldn't license Scream, but they licensed the costume made famous by Scream. Yeah, Scream went through a whole licensing issue with Fun World over this costume. And then by the time Dead by Daylight wanted it, it's easier to get the Fun World costume license than the Scream license. Demogorgon from Stronger Thongs. Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Nemesis from Resident Evil. Pinhead from Hellraiser. Sadako from Ringu. Wesker from Resident Evil. Xenomorph from Aliens, Chucky from the Child's Play movies, the Lich, Vecna 1 from Dead by Daylight, from Dungeons and Dragons, Dracula from Castlevania, the Tokyo Ghoul from Tokyo Ghoul, the animatronics from Five Nights, my brain, Vecna 2 Electric Boogaloo from Stronger Thongs, and Jason from Redacted. No, you can't say it.
Universe.
Right, sorry. Jason from Jason Universe by Sean S. Cunningham.
Yeah, that's Jason.
Specifically, Jason from Jason Universe by Sean S. Cunningham. We can't say his last name. We can't say where he's from.
Although apparently
Yeah.
Crystal Lake.
We gotta see how it is. We just watched all the damn movies. Well, we gotta watch X and Remake if you want.
You falling asleep
I know. Remake is pretty boring. I don't blame you for falling asleep. And then there's all the licensed costumes within all of these characters that turn them into other characters. So you have original characters like Legion here, who can be Robbie the Rabbit from Silent Hill 3. What are these builds? Play a Robbie game. I haven't played as Robbie in a long time. Who do you think they'll go for next that hasn't been announced yet? Yeah, because there's already a bunch of stuff that's been announced. I think the next licensed killer is supposed to be Art the Clown from Terrifier. So beyond that, personally, I know it's a pipe dream, but I would love, like, Resident Evil got 2 chapters, Stranger Things got 2 chapters. Give me a second Silent Hill chapter with Walter as the killer and Henry and Eileen as survivors. Give me a Silent Hill 4 chapter. Let me run around South Ashfield Heights, reworked for Dead by Daylight, with Walter and Henry and Eileen. I would love a Silent Hill 4 chapter. They'd give us the Circle Prison and its grounds. I mean, Water Prison reworked for DBD could be interesting. Honestly, a lot of Silent Hill 4's environments would convert well into DBD, I feel like. Was gonna ask who the killer'd be, but you already answered that. Yeah, Walter, of course. Walter, of course. Now, as for what Walter's power would actually be, I have no idea. There's so many different things. He uses multiple different weapons. There's a lot of other things you could incorporate from Silent Hill 4. Let him summon ghosts. Let him summon ghosts that function like Nemesis zombies, kinda. Cross between Nemesis zombies and Night soldiers. Make him a minion killer, where he's got ghosts and shit. But then he can just chase you down and hit you with an axe or a chainsaw, chop you into pieces with an axe. Which version of Walter, though? The dead body version or question mark? That's the beautiful thing about Dead by Daylight is they make all their money selling fucking skins at $15 a pop. So you have your default Walter skin, but then you could have like physical body of Walter behind the wall, Sephiroth looking Walter. You could have other stuff as skins. What if Richard could electrify and stun a player? If they made it similar to Knight, where the Knight, all the different Knight soldiers have like different abilities, where the ghosts that Walter summons all have like different things that they can do, like Richard can zap you, Cynthia can like crawl under pallets and shit. Someone was like right there. I was so far from the pallet. Oh well. Sir? Here come the bunny. It's me, the bunny. Right, I have ruin. What the hell? Soma just... Okay, Soma Cruz fell on the ground and disconnected. Yeah. You moved a little too far and I blocked the pallet. Happens to the best of us. Interesting. This is the bot. Oh, they broke my Devour soap. You are so loud, dude. The downsides of playing Jeff. Nice dead hard, though. Oh yeah, and I have Mira on my hook charms when I'm playing Robbie. That was a really fast vault. Nice try. Nice try. Bill just sandbagged the fuck out of Jeff. Okay. He just left. Do pallets respawn? Nah, once they're gone, they're gone. Nice try, bud. That's a bot? That is a bot. I know, they're so lifelike, right? Bill definitely just lets the bot die and tries to get Hatch, right? Like, he's shitting in a corner somewhere. You think Locker? Oh, he's right here. Shitting in the corner. What did I say? My man. Hot Garbage Legion. Fair. GG. I mean, if I'm hot garbage and 4K'd you, what does that say about you? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the insult. I don't play much Legion. The only reason I even play this killer even a little bit is because the Robbie skin. But what does that say about your gameplay? This game's ridiculous, man. Techno Kami, thank you so much for the 41 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, what's up, Craig? This man is just in his boxers and flip-flops. Hey, be nice. Cats are being mean to each other. Well, they're not quite to that point, but they start, like, aggressively trying to groom each other, to antagonize each other. And it always turns into a fight after just a few moments. It's Yason. Yason, Yason. Where's he gonna spawn? Where's he gonna teleport to? How do you know if he's near you? You can actually see the grass and stuff like that move while he's teleporting. Does it get foggier when he's near? No. So whenever he's in his power, he can see where you are. He doesn't see your model, but he can see, like, red aura of your footsteps and things. But if you're crouched, also, Tanuki. Hey, Tanuki. Tanuki. Yay. But if you're crouched while he's doing his teleport, when you see it get foggier, that means that you are completely hidden from his power. So he cannot see where you are. So, like, right now he can see us. But right now he teleports to us and sees us anyway. That was just kind of unlucky. Why did I fall? Why was there a fall animation? I would have made that vault without getting hit. Yeah, he's got blood favor. It's a totem. It's a totem, Jason. I kind of got robbed on that stagger animation, though. I fell like 3 inches and got the stagger animation. And Renato's already quit. Brother. I'm over it. I think I'm done. Every game, every single game, is people just giving up. I play Killer, people give up. I play Survivor, people give up. I want to play this game. I like Dead by Daylight. But none of the people in the player base want to play Dead by Daylight. I'm so sick of this shit, dude. I'm over it. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was fun while it lasted. I didn't plan on streaming too long anyway. I've been awake many hours. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate all the love and support. I'm gonna probably get some food and go sleep. And if I still can't sleep, I'll be back. Probably not playing Dead by Daylight. Probably play Phasmo or something else. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Much love. Peace.